Okay, so now we're gonna go to the shading part of this tutorial. Okay, so first we'll start with the front part, including the buttons. So, well, pretty much, well, actually everything, because that's what we'll be doing now, shading. So, okay, before anything else, I got some vertex here that I gotta fix because I'm gonna apply two different materials to the same mesh. Okay, so I'm gonna go press 1, 5 to see the background images, and here, well, it's not lined up with this one, so I'll go ahead and line it up. Okay, and now I'll select these vertices, grab select, and here's the border. Okay, and here. Okay, and here. Okay, so there's my screen now. So I went up ahead and created the screen where we actually will be showing our the screen content. So here's what I did. Okay, I'll hit it. I'll hide it. Yeah. Okay, so I'll go face mode. Let's go here again, and I'll select this. Okay, and well, what I did, it was pretty much what we've been doing through the whole series. I shift D, P to separate the selection, then I select it, just moved it a bit here, and well, now I'd select just the edges like this, and it went top view, extrude Y, and there we go. I got my screen, but this is gonna look funny because I duplicated from this object that has a modifier, subdivision surface, so I'll just delete it, and there we go. I got the square. Okay, now let's let's begin. Okay, I deleted it because I still have the other one. Okay, now you already catch up with me, and okay, let's select this part, and let's go to the shading, and let's add a new material. Oops. Okay, well, before that I gotta switch to cycles render and check that I'm using GPU. Well, in my case, I'll be using my GPU render. I got a GTX 590 and a 680, but if I choose 680, I don't have the kernel, so it'll messed up and Blender will crash. So I'll just use one GPU for the 590. Anyway, okay, we're over here. Okay, let's add a new material, not in the cycles render engine, and let's name this front matte. Okay, and this, we're gonna add the mix shader, and the first one will be diffuse and the second one will be glossy. I'll go up ahead and switch to rendered so you can actually see the changes. We don't really need to look at it right now. And oh, okay, well, good thing I did this from the beginning. I forgot to, okay, first of all, goodbye background images, shift C. I gotta create a plane to, so we got our emission, which I totally forgot. Okay, I'll grab, rotate, go top, okay, I'll set up a 3 point. Okay, I like to do it like this, and one final here. Okay, and now let's go to the side, let's rotate it. Okay, that's the lining setup I like to do when I'm doing this. So I'll get rid of the grid, it's been bugging me. So display grid floor. Okay, now we can well, okay, not yet, let's add the emission. Okay, you could say I'm a mess right now because I am. Okay, so I'll select this one, and finally this one. Control L to make links to the materials. So now they all got the emission material set up. Okay, and now let's see how this is looking on the render. Okay, so we got the front mat selected, and let's tweak it. So I'll go here so it's dark, and the glossy, well, I gotta go black here. And as you can see, well, in the real PS Vita it's not this rough, so it's actually pretty sharp. So maybe 0.112, 0.00, and let's leave it like that. I like it like that. Okay, so now we got this front part, but we are gonna add a second material in the same object. Okay, so I'm gonna select these faces, and here. So this is the screen, but I want this to be a translucent material. So I'll click here to create a new material on the same object, and this will be let's say transparent material. Okay, and now I'm gonna use the transparent translucent. Well, let's try that one. Okay, and let's go back again to render view. Okay, I didn't assign the selection, so I'm just switching to edit mode, even though I'm here. Okay, I'll assign the material, and there we go. Okay, so if you missed that, I'll go back to wireframe. So I got this selected, and then I just assigned here while selecting the material I'm gonna assign. Excuse me. So okay, let's go back to render view. Okay, let's wait. Oh, I'd like to see this. Okay, now let's go to this one. This support for the buttons. Well, that's how I call it, support. Let's add it, and let's name it. This will be support button material. Okay, and this will be a mix shader also. Let's add a diffuse here and a glossy shader. Okay, so I think it'll be too dark. Okay, that's good enough for the time being. We might tweak it later. And I'm gonna add the here, well, as you know, in the PS Vita, this is a chrome part, so let's go wireframe. Actually, I'll select this one. Oops, Shift H, and since I have a mirror modifier here, well, whatever I do here, I'll do it here, and this is great because I don't have to do it twice. Okay, so I'm going to select just this ring. No. No. Okay. I forgot how to do that. Well, actually, I don't remember if I can. Anyway, I'll select it manually and grow the selection. And should grow it once more. Okay, but I'll get rid of this bottom part. Okay, well, I'm gonna same thing. I'm gonna add a material. New material, and this is gonna be chrome material. Okay, I don't know how I switch my keyboard. Okay, so chrome material with this selected, assign. Okay, and now this is gonna be only glossy. Okay, let's go to render view. Okay, I gotta check my emission. Well, it's going farther than I thought, so I'll come back here and deselect this outer part. Okay, got this one, and this one. and assign again. Okay, I gotta select the other part and assign. So let's see if this worked. Okay, now I got what I like, what I wanted, and Alt H, so everything comes back to scene, and voila. Okay, now we got the chrome part. Okay, no worries right now. We're only adding the shaders and doing minor changes. Okay, so now with the joystick, let's add a new material for the joystick matte. Okay, and this is gonna be same mix shader, diffuse, and also glossy shader. Okay, so as we did before, well, this gotta go black and black. Okay, that's good enough for now. And now with the buttons, buttons. Okay, new, this will be glass buttons, matte, and this is gonna be glass. Okay, same for this one, it's gonna be glass. And I think we're missing these ones. I think I'll do the selection. Okay, I can't do that, I have to select one by one. And this one, glass buttons. Okay, I'm missing this one, same glass button. And this one, just the camera border. What I'll do here is just add the support button. Okay, and here I'll add a new material, and this will be cam, what did I do, cam glass material. Okay, and this is gonna be glass, this 1.8. I don't know, I think I tried it before, and that's how it looks best. Okay, I'll leave it like that. Okay, now we got the front part pretty much done. Let's go to the middle part, and let's add a new material. Let's call it mid matte. Okay, and this is gonna be a glossy. I'll put a 0.7, and actually no. Okay, let's leave it at 0.4. Set here the mid material, and I think it is just to no. Okay, let's leave it like that, 0.5. We'll come back and tweak it later if we need to. So okay, let's go to the back part. This will be back matte, and same, this will be mix shader. We'll add a diffuse and a glossy again. So one's for the color and the other one for the sort of reflection we get here, you see? This is the gloss. Okay, we want it like that. Okay, this is just an approximation, since we'll be going through these materials again, but we're gonna texture them and then we're gonna tweak them again, so we got the result we want. Right now I'm just previewing 10 samples. And okay, I got the glass there. This is let's just add the glass button I have selected, so I'll just hide it. This will be support button, and this will be a cam glass. Okay, and now Alt H to bring it back. And okay, we got our shading in the well, we already got the shading for this tutorial, so now let's move on with texturing. And as I told you before, this is just an approximation, and then we'll go with texturing. So I hope you like this tutorial. Let's keep moving.